Hello everyone, my name's Tom Stark and thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to do a video tutorial on how to use Canva 2.0 to create an ebook. And 2.0 is a new version for Canva, so I'm exploring it a little bit. We're going to test a couple things here, see how well it works. But at the same time, I'm also going to time myself. We're going to find out how long it takes to create an ebook using some of their templates. So we're going to start. I've already logged into my Canva account. I'm going to create my design. And you'll notice that here in the menu bar, up pops a number of options for creating templates or finding the template that you want. So Facebook covers, presentation wide, which I did a video on the other day, social media, cards, A4 documents, YouTube thumbnails, etc. I'm going to try the A4 document. I've not used that before, and we're going to see how well it works and how well it looks. And you'll notice that all kinds of templates just popped up. If you see in the upper left-hand corner, the template section here in the menu. One of the things I love about Canva is that they have so many templates that are free. And they have some that you can pay for as well, but we're going to scroll through here. We're going to look to see if we can find a cover that might work for what we're doing. My friend Laura and I, we teach an online marketing 101 class, and so we've put together a compilation of 101 ideas on how to create content for video, for YouTube, for Facebook, or wherever you want to post your video. So you can pay money for the templates. They have a lot of good templates. Oh, there's one. I like that. The marketing proposal. So we're going to try that. Looks like it has 2 pages to it, which is nice. If as I get into a second page and I start putting in some of the content ideas, I can use this here as a pre-formatted template, and it should help in the creation of our product. Each one of these areas here is a text box. You can edit and adjust the text box. So we're going to take out the marketing proposal, and we're going to insert a new title. And I think we're going to call it Video Marketing 101 Ideas to Generate Your First Video Content. Something like that. You'll notice that the font size here is pretty big. They have it set at 52.9. I'm going to reduce it, and let's try 42 here for a minute. That looks pretty good. I like that. And I think it looks okay. But you'll notice that we have a text box here with the looks like the date. So we are currently in September. That's convenient. I'm going to change the date to an arbitrary date here late in September, and so that's going to be the published date for the ebook. We're going to erase the third quarter aspect because we don't need that, and but I think you see how versatile and easy this is to work with. I don't know, I love working with Canva because there's so many things here that are easy and fast. We're going to pop up here for a moment, the ABC company. We don't need that. I'm going to expand the box, and I'm simply going to name it online. Whoops. I'm going to call it Online Marketing 101. Didn't expand it enough, so we're going to do it a little bit more. And just pull it out. I think that looks okay. I'm not sure what you think, but I like it. So we are going to stay with that. This cube I can leave, or we can keep it. Now, for our purposes right now, I don't have a logo that's preloaded into this format, so I'm going to leave the cube for the time being. If I find something later, then we'll go ahead and use it. But for the moment, I'm going to leave it. But you can see, you can just click it, unclick it, you can move it. It's just a nice little feature that they have. We're going to scroll down here, presented by, and we're going to change Stephen Chan's name and insert mine and Laura, because we are putting this together. I don't need a forward for what we're doing, so I'm going to erase that. Don't need a because we don't have a forward, we don't have to put in a name for that. It's not that scientific. Same with the research. We don't need that for the time being. And I'll get out of there. We go. And we're going to remove this as well. So as simple as that, those text boxes go away, and now we have a nice, neat looking cover. The next thing I want to do is just click in the color box, and you can see that we have a design or a color blue. And if we wanted to change that to something different, we just go up to the color bar, the color menu, and do that. If I want to change it down here, I can do the same thing. And we'll go with that. A lot of options in how we can work with all this. So it looks like these fields are going to stay, we're going to leave those for the time being the color that they are. But if you want to make it a custom color, you can do that. So we're going to leave this the way it is for the moment. Now we're going to add a new page, and we have two ways of doing it. For the moment, I'm simply going to add this. Just click on the add new page. I'm going to need 2 or 3 of them, I think. And we're going to put this in. So this is the second page you'll notice from the template, and it's located right here. I have a couple ways that I can move to fill in the blank here, but I think we're just going to insert that. And I'll do it as many times as we need. I'll repeat it as many times as we need. But you'll also notice that the color that we created here, I can change down here. So again, if I want to go to kind of a branded color, if you have a branded color scheme that you want to use, then off you go. And it's as simple as that. It's really, really a nice feature to work with. So we are going to go to, we're going to create page 3 here. And whoops, because this will be actually for our purposes it's going to be page 2, so I guess I can leave that. We're going to change this to the title of the group, Online Marketing 101. And then here, creating video content ideas. So here is your list for creating video content, engaging video content on a daily basis. So again, you'll notice that the font size is fairly big. It bleeds down into these other text boxes below. So for the moment, I'm simply going to change the font size. We'll try 32. That seems to work. And so we're going to leave it at that for the time being. Here, we're going to go down to this text box, and I'm going to begin to remove all the stuff here. And I did preload into this some of the content ideas that we have put together. So I'm going to erase that. I'm going to do a little copy and paste from my, it's probably the one thing I cheated on in terms of putting all this together. And see what that looks like. We're going to copy over here, insert here. Paste. There we go. So we have all this. It just nice and neatly fits into it. I got the first 6 items, and it looks like they fit in there pretty nicely. So I may have to do a little bit of editing to get everything to kind of fit in the box a little better, but I think you get the idea. It looks reasonably good. In fact, I'm going to copy a couple of more sections, and we are going to put that in as well. And paste. And there we go. So we have the first 10 in. I'm going to repeat, rinse and repeat. We're going to do that over on this side as well. And, whoops. Not sure I'm going to get as many. And we're going to try it. And you hear my dog in the background barking. Something's got her excited here today. Cut and paste another 10. Whoops. There we go. Cut and paste another 10. So I may have to take a couple out of there or change the font color. We'll see. But I think you get the idea that this is pretty simple, pretty easy in how we do it. In fact, I'm going to take number 18 or 20 and 21 out of it. Leave it like this for the moment. And we'll go down to the next page. Again, we're going to change marketing proposal to online marketing 101. And this now becomes page 3 right here. Cool. So that now at this point, I don't know that we need this box. So I am going to remove this box and take it right out of there. I think we're going to need more space for all the other stuff that we have. I'm going to bring this up to, right there. Same with this box. We're going to raise it up, give it a nice centered kind of appearance. And now we're simply going to copy and paste what we did as we did before. So, whoops. So now, come on. I like grabbing stuff and getting it, but every once in a while it doesn't work the way you want it to. So we're going to copy a few more lines on this side. It's take it, insert it, paste. There it is. Got one letter to remove up there, but that doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to leave it, I think, with it through item 27. And over here, we are going to clip a little more, copy and paste. Paste away we go. And I think you get the drift. This is going swimmingly well. I'm very happy with how it's looking at this point. Now, I've already inserted a couple of pages. I'm going to show you the second way to do it, and that is right here where it says page 3. I'm going to click on that. It's going to copy page, and it's going to create a new page. In fact, it's going to copy the previous page. So it's all right here. I need to change the date or the page number. So we're going to do that now. I don't need to do anything with the online marketing because we already did that. I don't need to do anything with these text boxes because it's already formatted the way I want it. So we're going to put this up here, ready to remove or ready to delete out. And I'm just simply going to go over to my board that I'd already put together, and we're going to copy and paste, and there it is. Got one number that's a little tricky, so we got to get that out of there. I'm going to widen it a little bit, see what I've missed. Okay, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. So now we're going to do the same thing in this box. We're going to prepare to remove everything. We're going to go to item 47. Copy, paste, and I may take one of those out and put it into, in fact, I am going to number 56, we're going to take out, and we'll put into the next page. But I think you get the idea, though. This is pretty simple. It is pretty easy. I haven't had to do a lot of adjusting with the margins or anything like that. We're going to do what we did before. We're going to copy page, move it down. I'm going to do a couple of them just because I know I'm going to have to add at least 2 more, maybe 3 more pages altogether. And so here we are. We got page 4. So I'm going to go up here. I need to change that to page 5. And then go back over to my copy board. I have it, and we're simply going to go back in, copy and paste. Anyway, so you get the idea. I have a lot done at this point, and I think you get the idea. It's probably going to take me another 5 minutes to finish everything. I may have to adjust the font a little bit. That's easy enough to do. But I think for the moment we have reached kind of a good limit here on this video. So again, my name is Tom Stark. I hope you found value in how you can create a simple and easy ebook using Canva 2.0. And check out my YouTube channel. Check out Laura Slowinski's YouTube channel. And we really appreciate it. But thank you very much for watching.